guys, Captain Nick Pavlakis with MarineMax in St. Petersburg and Bertram Yachts. Today I'm on hull number 16 of the 39cc. We all know Bertram, right? We all know the classic 31s, inboard powered diesel boats. Wow, what's this, a Bertram with outboards? You're absolutely right. A timeless classic with a modern twist, and I kind of geek out over this boat. There's a lot of stuff to be excited about. The Bertram 39 does have a lot of neat tricks, and I'm gonna point them out. Back here, I want you to take a look at this transom area. Walk all the way around. You see that jets out right there. Really great for landing fish. Everything's nice and tucked away too. Does not look like an afterthought. This one is equipped with twin V12 600s. Moving forward, you can get the triple V10s. Don't have those yet. Curious to see. Real impressed with these V12s. Average height guy like me, I'm 5'10". Driving this boat, you can always have sight of the horizon. You never lose the horizon. Great stern lift. It'll throw you back in your seat, which is saying something for a 39-foot center console of this size and beam at 13.2. It's a fun boat to drive, and that is exactly what those engines were made for right there, are boats like this. Moving up here, gonna point another couple things out. We have the forward-facing seat, which has these two live wells right here. There is an option for the more serious fisherman, maybe a tournament guy, two 60-gallon wells. That's gonna eliminate that seat right there. This is definitely the more popular option now. On top of me, something that you absolutely need in Florida, we've got that sunshade that comes out. You're gonna notice this right here. This is not your wimpy little sunshade system that you'll see on other boats. Very robust, very Bertram-like, there I said it. Gonna last, it's not gonna bind up on you, and you're gonna see a lot more systems like that. Nothing that I would go 40 miles an hour in, but cruising up and down an intercoastal, get your shade, especially in a Florida sun, I think it's a must-have. And you're also not eliminating the ability to have the rod rack right there. Obviously, you cannot put the rods in it when your sunshade's out. Moving up here, you have this aft-facing seat. I have seen people do a summer kitchen area right there, but I think even for a hardcore fishing boat, you get the seating, you can watch what's going on back there. Down beneath here, you are gonna have a cooler, which this one in particular has a chiller plate. Before we move forward, I'm gonna point out some things that are unique to Bertram in particular. Back here, one, you've got the Kenyan grill and wash station right there. That is an option, great for hanging out at the sandbar. Little hook and cook. You got your tackle storage down there. Another unique number two, you have two doors right here. So you do have one on the starboard transom. Over here, you've got a very robust dive door. There is gonna be a dive ladder that goes down there as well. Three, moving up here, people think because you go with the seat, you're gonna lose your tackle storage. That's absolutely not true. You got these magnets that come on. No, those magnets will not fall off. I've gone 60 miles an hour. And you've got all of this right here. Snap on up. Now follow me up to the helm. Another thing that's very unique to a Bertram 39 that you're not going to see on a lot of other boats, and you don't realize this until you're actually using one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 chairs across the helm station. And what that gives you is there's not an odd man out, okay? So if there's 2 couples, if it's a couple kids, when there's 3 seats across, somebody's always end up standing on the outside, and you're covered by the oversized hardtop on top of you here, which of course is color matched as well. Moving up here to the helm, we have our dual Garmin displays, JPO, which is standard on a 600s. I'm actually in Skyhook right now, keeping us in place while we film. And like we were talking about earlier, it's actually elevated right here as you walk up to the helm station. You've got spectacular viz around the whole boat, over the bow. You've got that big bow, and there's that skyhook kicking in right there. And you're not gonna feel like you're going like this. So it's actually a very practical driving scenario up here. You do have this side entry or rear entry down into the crew quarters down there, into your little cabin, which is going to be air conditioning, and you are going to have a wet head down there on the starboard side. Follow me up to the bow. This is where I think that a lot of the real flair happens. Forward seating is nothing new on a boat, right? People have been doing it for a long time, but Bertram's really the first ones to do this well. The forward seating is built into the bow. It's not an afterthought. It's not gonna be fold out seating. You're gonna feel very secure even when you're riding up here, when you're up on plane. And the bow to boat, a lot of these center consoles, I get it, okay, you wanna fish up here, you don't lose any fishability, but this is actually a very functional social zone up on the very bow of the boat. Right here, if you're a husband and wife team or you're riding solo, you could really appreciate this. Look at this, everything is on a friction hinge. Gonna leave that up. And in these little compartments right here, you're gonna have your fender locks, and you're gonna have storage for whatever it is. I usually keep a couple of bow lines on one side, fenders on one side. Got a 50 amp shore power cord right there. But this is the only boat I know that I've seen one of these on, and it's like, okay, that's cool, but am I really gonna use it? Absolutely yes. I use them every single time I am on a Bertram 39, and when I'm on other boats, I actually kind of miss it. Very wide bow. Bertrams carry their beam very well all the way up front. They're not gonna have a pointy little bow that's gonna stuff the waves. And I've had these boats at a Haulover Inlet. I've crossed Tampa Bay in them in a nasty chop. They're a very heavy boat, and they're gonna act as such. However, they are gonna be more sporty than your other larger center consoles in the market. Once again, I'm Captain Nick Pavlakis with MarineMax in St. Pete and Bertram Yachts. Behind me right there, Amalie Arena, home of the Tampa Bay Lightning, Tampa Bay, home of Bertram Yachts. This is where the 39 is born. This is where these waters are tested. It's sleek, it's sexy, it's classic. Bertram brand, City of Tampa. I'm Nick Pavlakis. Follow me along for the ride. See you out on the water.